Well, hello guys, and we're on a roll today, aren't we? Look, here we go. MB31 Lincolns. We need to talk about these, don't we? Featured in this week's eBay sale. Again, the link and the details are below in this video listing. And as you know, you've seen my videos on these before, and I've had a good rant about these, and guys, all this bodgery and fakery, it's still going on. You've got to be so wary. You really have, because there's plenty of scumbags out there that want to rip you off and take your money. I, on the other hand, don't have to do that. I'd rather buy the real deal and offer you guys the real deal. It's as simple as that. I collected for a long time, put a collection together, which, as you know, went to the market 2 or 3 years ago. But you know me, I'm still collecting. Anyway, so this is almost the full batch of the infamous 31 Lincoln. The one we're missing, of course, is the turquoise Superfast, which I did have in my collection, which is about one of the rarest Matchbox toys you'll ever see. It's now safely tucked away in another fine collection, who's actually a very good friend of mine. So I can't show you the turquoise Lincoln. You all know what that did, and again, you can check my videos, because there's the actual auction listing of that particular model. So we'll start top left. This is the early version in the metallic blue. Not a rare model particularly. And then the second issue was the turquoise. Here again, not a rare issue. The rare issue here is obviously the metallic lime green regular wheel, and we have the metallic lime green Superfast, which came with the skinny wheels and also the wide wheels. And what we'll do, we'll just talk about the main piece here, which is the metallic lime green regular wheel. Very exceptionally rare toy. Plenty of fakes out there. Check my videos out, you know how to spot them now. And again, buy off the right people, guys. It's as simple as that. You're not going to pick these up for a few £100, for goodness sake. I mean, these are a lot of money. I mean, my one at auction, I think, did about £8,000, so it just says something. And the thing is with these, okay, is that look, we all know, as I said before, you can take one of these, rip it apart, put it on this chassis, and you got yourself a rare model. But there's always those telltale signs. This is a real one, and really, I mean, you've got to inspect these rivets. They are unique on this model. The front rivet always has this indentation in here. I don't know if you can see that. It's got quite a deep rivet to it, and the reason that is because you've got a rivet post, and the machine comes down and it punches into that rivet, okay, and forces it into place, and you've got a good few millimetres of depth here. The rear one, they can't do that, because as you can see, we have a boot, and you can't have a rivet post. And you can see on the inside of the boot there's that sort of little indentation, which is why you get this widespread rivet. And people quite often say to me, well, why are these two rivets? Because if you look at a standard Matchbox model that's got two rivet posts, the rivets are pretty much identical, but on this particular model, they are not. You get a deep rivet at the front, you get a widespread rivet at the rear. So this is absolutely right. I bought this off a fellow trader at Sandown Park only a few weeks ago, and a good friend of mine was with me when I bought this, actually. And I think there was he had an air of doubt or whether it was authentic or not, and I authenticated it for him, and we struck a deal for me to buy it. That's where it came from. So I've only owned this a few weeks, and say it's only the second one I've actually had in my hands. The first one I had, was in my collection. I bought from an auction a long time ago. This is the second one, only one I've had. Look, it's not the best of condition, we can see that. It's got some play wear to it, but the important thing, as I keep saying, is the originality to it. We can 100% guarantee that this is an original model, not the normal Mickey Mouse fake rubbish you get out there. This is the real deal. And what we'll do, we'll turn this one over again, and we'll just compare it to the super fast one. And look, you see, they are pretty much identical rivets. And what I was saying about, the front rivet having the depth to it and the rear rivets having this widespread rivet, the fakes don't have this, guys. They do not have it. Okay, so check that. Also check out the roof rivet under the door here, and this should be a rivet that's been sort of hand punched. Okay, so again, it's quite hard to show you here, but when you turn this upside down, you'll see that compared to a very early version which has got a machined spun rivet. So there you go. There's a bit of insight to that. As I see at the moment, it's hit very, very good money at the moment. I think there's every chance it will do probably 4 figures because of what it is, and because it's a real one. So thanks for watching. All the details are below. You take care. Ta-da.